BossMack giving you game if you need some game, because thou art struggling with thine bitch out there. Holla at the BossMack topsoil if thou art struggling with thine bitch out there. Holla at the BossMack topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. The number is in the description. You know what I'm saying? Reach out, schedule some time. I will bless you. Holla at the BossMack topsoil. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't chop it up with everybody, man. I always like to emphasize that. You know, you want to seize the moment. You want to talk to the BossMack while he on top of land. I keep emphasizing that. You want to holler at the BossMack while he here, man. Fleeting is the moment. Fleeting is the moment, man. Let me tell you something, man. Fleeting is the moment. You never know. You never know. You know what I'm saying? And you want to say you got to holler at that BossMack, man. I'm telling you, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. You know, I gotta resend out the little promo and put the fresh link on there, man, since the stream collapsed on a nigga. I'm gonna tell y'all, man, that's the downside of live streaming out of an apartment. Is motherfucker limitations on the power, man. You know, these lights is all powerful in here, man. You know what I'm saying? These lights be all powerful. I be having to be careful, you know what I'm saying? And you know, can't run the air conditioner with the lights on. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame, man. Might fuck around and get like a quiet generator around this motherfucker, man. Not to get a quiet generator, man. That's the move. Cause you gotta have the air conditioner on in this motherfucker, man. It be hot in this motherfucker. The lights make it hot. It's a fucked up thing, you know. The lights make it hot. You know? Hit the like button for us, guys. All right. Wait a minute. Let me do one more. Get this other one. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me see right quick. Hold up. Y'all bear with me right quick, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that's in here with me, man. All right, this one. Megan Davis is in here. Shout out Megan Davis. She back. Megan Davis, put your cash app in there for the people so they can bless you. If you still need that love, you know what I'm talking about? God is good. God is good. All right, make sure y'all check out that Picasso episode, man. That's up there too, man. Make sure y'all check out that Picasso episode. On God, I'm telling you, man. Picasso up there with Dot with the bars, man. Picasso is an unsung hero on Bompton soil. Unsung hero on Bompton soil. Picasso 150, man. Go to Spotify. Check out his discographies, man. Spotify. He got a lot of joints up there, man. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of joints. You want to show him some love, man. I'm telling you, man. You hear me? Yeah. Hit the like button for this game. All right. Shit, man. All right. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the nose, man. Niggas in the nose, man. Niggas in the nose. Charlie Kirk, rest in peace. The Charlie Kirk isms continue. The Charlie Kirk isms continue. Man, I wonder what it's gonna be like for his funeral, man. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy, man. I'm gonna have to go get me. I'm gonna go get me some more bullets just in case these white people start tripping, man, out here, man. You know. Texas suspends over 100 teachers. Over 100 teachers for post on Charlie Kirk's assassination, citing unacceptable incitement. 100 motherfuckers got suspended. 100 teachers will have that. What? Governor Greg Abbott says more than 100 teachers will have their certification suspended for endorsing Charlie Kirk's assassination or calling for more violence. The Texas Education Agency received over 200 complaints about educators' posts. Can you imagine losing your job? Yeah, it looked like Greg Abbott. It looked like Greg Abbott really, yeah. Yeah, it looked real. Can you imagine losing your job because of a Instagram post, Twitter? Motherfuckers told on you just because you rejoiced. And it ain't even no need to rejoice. You could just rejoice at your house. You could just rejoice you could just pull down the shades, close your door, and rejoice in your house. You ain't gotta let nobody see you rejoice. You know what I'm saying? If anything, even if you feel like that, it's always best to not let motherfuckers know how you're feeling. It's always best. You don't know who's watching. This is a sensitive time, man. This is a sensitive time. Motherfucker might try to chip you. Motherfuckers might try to unalive you. You don't have to rejoice and celebrate over the death of the next man. You know what I'm saying? Even in, the BossMack is out here You know, the BossMack grew up in a certain section out here. You know, the BossMack is from a certain section out here in Los Angeles area, and all these sections out here have enemies. I never rejoice when it's man down. You know what I'm saying? I never rejoice. I never rejoice. You know what I'm saying? I never rejoice, man. Imagine losing your job. You're settled in as a teacher. You got your class. The school year just started. You're getting used to the school year. You got your fresh set of students in there. You're getting to know them. You're starting a curriculum. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you're teaching at a high school, the football season is going, and it's a lot of excitement. You know, you're getting into your curriculum, and then some bullshit like Charlie Kirk get chipped happen, and you just go online and rejoice. And then the next day, they just call you in the office and say, yeah, man, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for your job. It's a wrap for your job. People online want to be seen and heard, which will also be their undoing. You know, I feel like even if, and see, here's the thing about the rejoicing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like even if motherfuckers can't really, even if motherfuckers can't fire you, if the president, it just seemed logical. If the president of the United States is hostile about some shit, it just seemed like you want to be in consideration of, you know, he could do some shit to me. Motherfuckers can fuck with me some type of way, man, you know. Do I want to go to? What if a motherfucker? Do I need to have an unnecessary war against some motherfuckers? Some motherfuckers I don't even know want to come get at me because of some shit I posted online about fuck Charlie Kirk or some shit, man. That is crazy, man. I don't even know why motherfuckers. When I seen all that rejoicing online, I was like, these motherfuckers really serious? Was it that bad what he said? I went and listened to some shit. You know, I seen him call a motherfucker a chink. I heard him say, you know, niggas don't need reparations, and niggas is bad fathers, and niggas is violent, you know what I'm saying? I done heard all this shit, but I don't even feel like that. Hit the like button. Bro said chicken's coming home to roost. I remember when religion and politics was not to be spoken on in school. Facts. Yeah, man. That's crazy, man. I can't imagine losing your job. And you probably wasn't, and the cold part of the game with losing your job, the cold part of the game of this right here is you got bills right now. Nigga. You got to get another job making the same kind of money. You probably was barely making it. You probably was barely doing good. You probably was just doing good. You regrouping. And see, another thing too, the school year just started. You regrouping off the summer. If you didn't teach summer school, you regrouping. You know what I'm saying? You kind of regrouping. I don't know how they do the payment structures out there in Texas if they spread they pay out evenly over all the months, or if they just like, if you off in the summer, you off in the summer. I know out here it was you off in the summer, you off in the summer, nigga. If you wasn't teaching summer school, you better have stacked. You better have stacked some bread. That's a funny thing about teaching out here. If you didn't teach summer school, you better have stacked some bread. You better have another hustle. You better have another something else going. All the teachers I know had a second hustle. They was, a lot of teachers be out there driving for Lyft and Uber and shit, and having, niggas be having that other hustle, you know what I'm saying, to pick up the slack, cause that summer come. No, ain't nobody disciplined like that. Motherfuckers barely making it. Niggas be almost dying in the summer. I can't imagine you came off the summer and then you just fuck up and get suspended from your job right quick, though. That shit crazy. You must know your enemy and know the terrain. Sun Tzu, Art of War. Your enemy, oftentimes your employer. Be wise in your responses. Facts. Word. I work for the state. Once you do that, they basically own you. Man. Motherfuckers don't see it like that. I used to see it like that. You know what I'm saying? When I feel like when I was a teacher, I had a unique perspective. Cause I was coming in off of being like a criminal for some years. I was surviving as a criminal for many years. So I enjoyed the entrepreneurial aspect and the autonomous nature of making money with nobody over you. You know what I'm saying? So when I came into teaching, I was like, oh man, this is kind of bizarre, because these motherfuckers over me is exercising authority. Motherfuckers these is human beings. These is petty human beings over me. All kind of shit is coming into play. Now I gotta be concerned. See, I started being a substitute teacher, and I was driving a Lexus, right? I had a LS 400, right? With rims on it and shit. See, I was in violation. I needed to be driving to work in a bucket. Pulling up in the LS 400 back in the days was inciting. Was inciting motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Coming to school dressed too clean was inciting motherfuckers. I'm still, it's crazy. Hit the like button for this game. Teachers get paid in the summer in Texas. Oh, okay. Well, shit, man. I know out here, man. Bro. Oh, unless you tell them to do that, to spread your shit out. That's right. You can spread your shit out. You can spread your shit out. Hit the like button for this game. Oh, man. Another nigga in the nose. Let me see right quick. Oh, wow. Sabotage the stream. Let me see. Wow. It's back. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. I don't know what I did. I didn't even do nothing. I don't even know what I did, man. Let me see. I don't even know what I did, man. I don't know what I did. I don't know what the fuck I did. Oh man, I gotta get some new shit, man. I feel like I gotta get some new shit, man. I think I gotta get a. That's crazy, man. I gotta get another computer or something, man. I don't know, man. I ain't even do shit. I don't even know what the fuck I did. The people got to you. Oh, man. Charlie Kirk. Oh, shit, man. Let me see. This is them saying Charlie Kirk was racist right here, man. Let me see right here. Let me see if Charlie Kirk is racist. Let's see.
Come over the gate. Look at this guy here. Look at this. Yeah. Right to the mic.
You stand for me, we good.
Wait, I only stand up for white. Is that a white man? Can you look at him, please? Look at him. Is that a white man? Is that a white man? You said I only stand up for white men. He's got dreads. Instead of just looking at everything in the past that's wrong and bad through a victim lens, say, you know what?
It's still going on. Okay.
One sec. Say, you know what? I'm an American, and I'm going to use my mental energy to say, despite all of that, I get to succeed and flourish and prosper as a black American at the University of Tennessee. You are a living embodiment, Gigi, that you can still succeed as a black individual.
Okay.
Because I look at you not as a black guy, but as a human being made in the image of God, and I want to know what you bring to the table. Are you good at the job?
Probably for the sake of myself. I really do appreciate the ability to debate with you, man.
I want you to think about what I asked you.
Okay, you mind if I have a hat?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thank you.
Great points. I would say that I am with you for the idea of a colorblind society. I think it's a bit of a farce to say that colorblind society is something we should aspire to, but I think it's a farce to think that it doesn't exist, that race doesn't play a factor. I totally agree.
Okay. Yeah, you're black, but it doesn't matter. It's not the most important thing. Instead, it's, are you a good person? How do you act? How do you treat other people? Are you a Christian? Like, what is your worldview? I want to get back to that. Of course, we're still going to see differences, but I want to de-emphasize them to a place where we look at each other as fellow human beings and fellow American citizens. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, can I get a hat from my buddy? Can I get a hat from my buddy?
I'll get you too, right? Thank you, man. Thank you, guys.
Is he being
Thankfully,
racist?
I was raised away from all that, two loving parents.
And that's the greatest thing that you are, one of the, if not the greatest. And that's my hope for every child, black, white, or Asian, to have two parents. That is a ticket to success. Please continue. But here's something I will encourage you to do as a Christian. Care less about people's shared racial experience and look at them instead of just as their soul as God made them. We should try to strive towards a blinder race nation, not one that talks about skin color all the time.
I agree 100%.
And I think, where's my brother up here? Where's my man? Look at him. You got to come up here. Come up here. Come up here. Come up here. Get over the gate. Come over the gate. Look at this guy here. Look at this. Yeah. Right to the mic.
You stand for me, we good.
Wait, I only stand up for white. Is that a white man? Can you look at him, please? Look at him.
Hit the like button. It wasn't being racist right there. That shit crazy, man. Shit is crazy. It's crazy out here. It's crazy. Manny Dash, I don't see these clips, but I have seen a couple of clips that were questionable. I feel you. I seen him where he was a little bit more pissed off, you know. Eddie Kenobi, you see people was jumping on a bandwagon out of hate. Matthew 24:12. And because lawlessness will be increased, the love of many will grow cold. The world get me mad. I feel you, man. That's a good verse right there. No, I started looking at some of his vids too. I just don't care for the back and forth that he does. I wish I could have got to debate him though, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. I wish I'd have caught him at one of these schools. I wish I'd have caught him, man. Let me see. Bro was 31 years old, cooking the shit out of these college students, unknowledgeable, became knowledgeable. Yeah. Anyone can find the right clips to prove a narrative. I don't know, man. I ain't with the rejoicing though, man. I was stunned when I saw that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was stunned. I was like, damn, it's like that. Motherfuckers is like that. It's like that for bro. What? Hit the like button. It's like that for bro. Another nigga in the news. I saw this right here, man.
I sent him a picture of the Chanel bag that I wanted, and he didn't like buy me it. I feel like if a girl is sending you something like, oh, this bag is so cute, like, why is it not at the front of my doorstep the next day?
He's 23, bro. How much do you think he spent on you total?
I don't know. We went on a date like at least once a week. 200 per date?
Did you guys hook up?
No.
If she wanted that, then it's okay to ask for it.
It's okay for her to ask for a $2,000 bag?
I mean, yeah, I think it's okay. You know, there's a guy out there that will actually give it to you if he really likes you.
Right? If I'm dating you, like, you know, I feel like you should understand me, you know? You know I want that bag.
That sounds more like a sugar daddy than a boyfriend.
No,
yeah,
I don't
it
think
really
so.
does. And it's really hypocritical that you didn't even like care to know what job he had, but you want his money.
I don't want his money. I just feel like it's expected.
You want a guy to spend $2,000 on you within the first month. You got to bump way up the age you're willing to date. I'm talking 40 plus. Unless he's a major simp, nobody under 40 is spending $2,000 on a girl they just met.
Okay. Previously, my relationships, like, they just stepped up more financially. Especially since he's, like, 23. I expected him to, like, just buy me more stuff.
But you guys were only together for a month, so what were your expectations in terms of what he should have been buying you?
I sent him a picture of the Chanel bag that I wanted, and he didn't, like, buy me it. I feel like if a girl is sending you something, like, oh, this bag is so cute. Like,
Hit the like button. Imagine a bitch that I just met, I just knew for a month that I ain't even fucked yet, sending me a picture of a Chanel bag, and then a bitch have an attitude when I didn't get it. Can you imagine that? Oh my God. I would just assume it's over as soon as a bitch sent me that shit. Soon as she sent me that and said I like this, I'll be like, damn, it's over. Damn, it's over, huh? Damn. So you don't want me to call you no more, huh? Alright. Damn. I feel you. I believe there's an ancient real nigga secret that covers that. What's the ancient real nigga secret, BossMack? Never buy a bitch a bag. You ain't known a bitch from shit. Come on, man. Damn, man. I would just assume like a bitch didn't want me to talk to her no more. I wouldn't even get mad. I'd just be like, damn, I guess that's it. That's it, huh? We not talking no more, huh? We not talking no more. Damn. Okay. I get it. No more talking. No more talking. Damn, it was cool though. We had a good little month. We had a good little month hanging out. You feel me? A little month hanging out. Shit, wow, man. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. Wait a minute, let me see right quick. Another nigga in the news. Like, this ain't no nigga though. I saw this right here. This one right here.
When you're checking up on me, you're not actually genuinely checking.
I be seeing this bitch.
Because what's the benefit for me? Are you paying bills? Are you gonna pay my car note? Are you gonna pay my rent? No? Oh, okay. So what's the benefit? Because you're gonna finish. I'm not. When you're checking up on me, you're not actually genuinely checking up on me. You're checking to see where I'm at because you want me to come over and sit on it. You're not taking me out on dates. And you don't really give a fuck to know how my day is. So, what's my benefit? I know you're benefiting, but what's my benefit? Yeah, no, I'm good. Stop falling for the propaganda that women benefit from friends with benefits. Unless you're getting your fucking bills paid, you are being used. I can't help but to laugh when a man brings up friends with benefits. Because what's the benefit for me? Are you paying bills? Are you gonna pay my car note? Are you gonna pay my rent?
I thought bitches get energized from dick. I thought bitches get energized from dick. You know what I'm saying? And there's more bitches in the world than men. It's more bitches in the world than men. So if you gotta pay a bitch's bills, that's kind of wild, man. I just think friends with benefits kind of go both ways, though, a little bit. You feel me? If anything, the nigga is losing more energy, I think. Hit the like button for this game. I mean, you know. I don't know, man. I like to take bitches out, though. You know what I'm saying? I like to take bitches out. I like to, I like to make sure my bitches is winning. You know, I give good advice to bitches. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my advising bitches is worth a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell bitches shit to win. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. You know. Hit the like button for this game. Friends with benefits. I know a lot of bitches that be wanting to do that though. They be like, yeah, let's just keep it friends with benefits, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then I saw this too right here. I thought this was cool right here, right?
Doing and you not doing the same thing that you was doing 5 minutes ago. We're dating as a 23-year-old who has been single for almost 2 years now. The bare minimum guy. The one that texts you what you doing every 5 minutes. Like, you didn't just tell him what you was doing and you not doing the same thing that you was doing 5 minutes ago.
You hear what that bitch just said? The what are you doing guy. Texting a bitch every 5 minutes. That bitch is right though. That bitch is right though, let me see.
And that I tried to avoid dating as a 23-year-old who has been single for almost 2 years now. The bare minimum guy. The one that texts you what you doing every 5 minutes. Like, you didn't just tell him what you was doing and you not doing the same thing that you was doing 5 minutes ago. Working outside with my homegirls or working on myself and working on my content is the same thing. Like, I'm not gonna lie and be like I'm a homebody. I'm not. I like to enjoy my life. The love bomber type of guy. Those are the type of guys that do too much in the beginning and then all of a sudden they ghost you or they become inconsistent. Where was all the hot shit that you was doing in the beginning? Red flag. The I'm not ready type of guy.
Finish how you start with a bitch. Finish how you start with a bitch. You feel me? Don't be doing all that in the beginning. Finish how you start with a bitch.
Want to do all the boyfriend shit, but they don't want no commitment. Stay the fuck away from me. The mama's boys. I shouldn't. Girl, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. The insecure one. Those are the ones that will try to make you, like, put you down, make you feel bad about yourself, or they don't want you hanging out with your male friends, or they try to get you to stay away from everybody, or they be secretly competing with you. Red flag.
Don't compete with a bitch. Don't compete with a bitch. Don't be an insecure nigga.
The gaslighter. The one that makes you feel crazy when they're wrong. Don't let them gaslight you. The guilt tripper. When you bring up something to them and they be like, oh, but I'm sorry, I'm the worst man in the whole world. Or like they try to do something to make you feel bad as if they didn't do something wrong to you. And you know when they like, I don't know how to explain it. How am I going to explain it? They be trying to make you feel bad for feeling bad that they made you feel bad. Yeah. If you get it, you get it. The opportunists. They only want to be with you because you got motion. Cannot do that. You know most guys that try to talk to me and they only want to talk to me because come on, I can't. The you deserve better type of guy. Believe him. Believe him. If that man looks in your face and you talking to him and he be like, you deserve better, go find better. But that was just part one of type of I should just add some more off my dome. The nonchalant type of man. I like my man very chalant. I said that way too much. I'm too
nonchalant work though. Fuck what she talking about. Stay nonchalant with these bitches.
Cool to buy flowers for my girl type of guy, or I can't show her no affection in front of my
I don't mind getting a bitch some flowers, but I'm still nonchalant.
homeboys because yeah, that one too. Add that one to the list. I'm done. Bye.
I don't know. I like getting a bitch flowers, man. You know what I'm saying? It really be for me though too, because I be enjoying the flowers when I pick them up and look at them and shit. I be like, man, these flowers is dope. I remember back in the days, man. I always like to speak on this, man. Back in the days, man. Some years ago, man, and the BossMack had the flower scam going. My peoples my peoples work for 1-800-Flowers, and he was running plays for 1-800-Flowers, man. And he had a deal for the homies. He had a deal. Oh shit! He had a deal. Niggas Niggas used to shoot him like $25. I could shoot him $25. And that nigga could send 24 roses, like, you know, any kind of flower. 24 stargazers, 24 fire and ice roses, the red and white, 24 white roses, whatever, for $25 anywhere in the United States, bro. Anywhere in the United States, man. Listen, man. Oh my God, bro. The BossMack used to shoot him $100 and have him just bless 4 different bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just blessed 4 bitches. I'm 4 of my bitches. And see, look, it wasn't nothing like sending a bitch some flowers out the blue to her job, right? Ain't nothing like sending a bitch 24 roses to her job. You understand me? In front of all her hater friends, just all her hater friends at her job, just on a Tuesday, just send 24 fire and ice roses, nigga, that I paid $25 for. But they look, but you know the retail cost of it was like $200, $250 or some shit. I don't know. My peoples had a play going, man. You know, we was, you know, and ooh, man, that play was so beautiful, man. Bitches used to be called. Hey, man, listen, listen, my nigga. Bitches used to be calling me crying. I used to have bitches be crying, nigga. It used to be like I just get a homie $100. I say send her some roses, send her some, and send her some stargazers. I sent a bitch some stargazers. Nigga, bitches was crying. You talk about $25 to devastate a bitch, nigga. It was beautiful. Hit the like button. The real question is why she has so much experience. Nowadays, most men her age don't have the same level of experience with women she has with men. Hey, man, that's because she kind of like a cute bitch. Probably like some older niggas getting at her. You know what I'm saying? Bitches move faster, bro. Judah Jr. She said, who the fuck is David? Listening to someone who puts hair on top of their hair with lashes on top of their lashes is crazy. Hey, man. Shout out to BossMack. It's been a while since I've been to your channel. I keep up the good. I appreciate it. Who is that? Elmar Realm. What's up with it? Y'all. Already don't get it. My mom is the only one getting flowers. I hate, man. I be blessing my bitches sometimes, though, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Check your IG when you can. David Goggins. King Ravens in this motherfucker. DTLA flowers. You right, Mr. Naughty is a real life hack. Yep, you right. Downtown LA got the low. Flowers for the low. Flowers for the low. Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. I fuck with flowers, bro. I be getting bitches flowers, bro. Shout out Joe Blast. In the building. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to, man, back in the days when I had that play. Yeah, you look kind of good in the pictures, Red Jet Shell. Yeah, you do. I ain't gonna lie. Tell these guys this is the kind of female you want. Natural, real hair and beauty. I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to the bitches that don't wear a lot of makeup, man. You know what I'm saying? God bless y'all, man. Now, that little bitch I showed might have been wearing a lot of makeup, but, you know, and weave and shit. But a bitch still has something to say, you know what I'm saying? You know. And I ain't saying everything she said was valid. Some of it was valid. Not all of it. You know what I'm saying? And I listen to all people. I listen to everybody. I listen to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I listen to everybody. I listen to everybody. Hit the like button for this game. She said you can show the pics. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I feel it. Shout out Red Jet. She said you can show them. What's up, cat? What you talking about? All right, let me see right quick. Let me see right quick. How long I've been on here? Almost an hour. All right, let me see. And then I like this one right here, man. Wait a minute. Who is this? What? Okay. Shout out to the little cute bitch that just followed me, man. All right. Not like a little cute bitch following you, man. Yeah. A little cute bitch following me. All right, that's it. Okay. Let me see right quick. Oh, let me see. How do I do this? Okay. This is Red Jet Shell showing you her hair freshly cut right there. She say this is real hair right here. And she said show this. And let me see. Let's see. Let me see right quick. Yeah. Wait a minute. Then she say she ain't got, she don't have on no makeup. Right here. No makeup. She said that's what y'all want to fuck with. No makeup. You hear me? Shout out Red Jet Shell with the good glasses. Hit the like button for this game. All right. Let me see. And then this right here. Wait a minute, let me see. See, I be tripping off of this shit right here. I like this shit right here.
Said that shit. Nigga, like, you doing going ghost, replying late and weird. Like, bitches, you scared? Ho, is you cool? Like, the fuck? Cause when I catch you in that bitch, I'ma whoop both. If it's the other bitch night, bitch, you could've just said that shit. Nigga, like, you doing going ghost, replying late and weird. Like, bitches, you scared? Ho, is you cool? Like, the fuck? Cause when I catch you in that bitch, I'ma whoop both. If it's the other bitch night, bitch, you could've just said that shit. Nigga, like, you doing going ghost, replying late and weird. Like, bitches, you scared? Ho, is you cool? Like, the fuck? Cause when I catch you in that bitch, I'ma whoop both. If it's the other bitch night, bitch, you could've just said that shit. Nigga, like, you doing going ghost, replying late and weird. Like,
and you hear that bitch right there? And that's why you want to keep it 100 with bitches. You understand me? That's why you want to let a bitch know I have other bitches on a team. I have other bitches on the team. Because a bitch, again, see, you see how this bitch?
Bitches, you scared? Ho, is you cool? Like, the fuck? Cause when I catch you in that bitch, I'ma whoop both. If it's the other bitch night, bitch, you could've just said that shit.
And see, that's when you had a situation where you be pulling up at the crib late at night and a bitch is across the street, staked out in front of your house, waiting for you to come home and shit, ready to be a psycho bitch and shit, you feel me? When you just, all you gotta do is keep it 100 with a bitch and be like, look, bitch, I have other bitches. I have I'm not out there throwing my dick all around, but, I got, it's one or two other bitches. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? And then just let her be like, well, nigga, fuck you. Or she gonna be like, you know what? I'm about to beat out them bitches. I'm about to beat them out. I'm about to beat them out. You too great a nigga. I done seen it too many times. I done seen it too many times where the bitch was like, you know what? I'm finna beat them bitches out. I'm finna win. I'm finna be the best bitch. I'm finna be undeniable, nigga. All right. You my nigga. Versus when you be sneaking and creeping and lying and shit, then a bitch gets some shit like this in her mind.
Like, you doing going ghost, replying late and weird. Like, bitches, you scared? Ho, is you cool? Like, the fuck? Cause when I catch you in that bitch, I'ma whoop both. If it's the other bitch night, bitch, you could've just said that shit. Like,
if it's the other bitch night,
going ghost, replying.
It's the other bitch night. It's the other bitch's night. Yes. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow night. I got you on Saturday. You hear me? Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The game is way too deep. You need to get up on it. The game is way too deep. The game is way too deep. I got so many examples stored up. I got so many videos to do, man. So much to do, man. Wait a minute. Let me see. Keep it psychologically plausible. Oh, keep it psychologically plausible. Gotta be from Chicago. Bitch, nah, that's a LA bitch probably. I know LA bitches like that. Speak on AB. I spoke on AB. I spoke on AB. You know, AB is a weirdo, man. I remember I remember when AB first started popping. And I saw some shit on World Star where he posted himself on World Star. He was fucking a bitch. He was doing a porno. He was doing a porno. He was doing a porno. And I was like, this nigga is a weirdo. There's no way this nigga is gonna survive. This nigga is a weirdo. He just put himself a porno out here. Hit the like button for this game. Another nigga in the know. Shout out Dame Dash too, man. Shout out Dame Dash, man. Shout out Dame Dash. Shout out Dame Dash, man. Shout out Dame Dash, man. Dame Dash got his teeth fixed and his confidence came back like a motherfucker, man. That nigga got his teeth fixed and his confidence came back like a motherfucker, man. Shout out Dame Dash, man. I appreciated that performance, man. I appreciate his performance, man. You know, I appreciated that. That's how you come back, man. Hilarious. Just hilarious. Just hilarious is loving this shit. She like, yeah, get these niggas. Get these niggas. Get these niggas. Deliver a healthy amount of competition anxiety. Man, listen, man. I keep telling niggas, man, look, man. Hey, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. The best bitches I have ever had have always climbed through the ranks, bro. Always climbed through the ranks. Dame won. Dame went up there and won, though, man. Dame got his confidence back.
If you guys look at my Instagram, would you want this man around you if 10 guys jumped you? He'd run, and you'd have to run with him. If you guys look at my Instagram, I've been editing for 6 months. Stupid. I don't believe it. Because you're dumb.
Shout out Dame Dash. What a comeback, man. What a comeback. What a comeback. What a comeback. What a comeback. He's like that dad. Clean this shit up. Shout out to Dave Dash. What a comeback, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Shout out Dame Dash. Hit the like button for this game. All right. How long I been on here? All right. Let me see one more thing right quick. Let's say one more thing right quick. see. Is Dame broke? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think he broke. He might not be multi-millionaire to the max, but I don't think he broke. That's just my thought. I could be wrong. I don't think he broke. Y'all make sure y'all check out that Vicasso 150 podcast we did last night. We did one last night. Make sure y'all check it out. Let me see, what is it?
Please, get the fuck on. No, the real nigga know though. If you ain't eating no ass, get the fuck on. Please, get the fuck on. No, the real nigga know though. If you ain't eating no ass, get the fuck on. Please, get the fuck on. No, the real nigga know though. If you ain't eating no ass, get the fuck on. Please, get the fuck on. No, the real nigga know though. If you ain't eating no ass, get the fuck on.
Hit the like button. I feel like bitches that demand that you eat ass are demonic. I feel like bitches that demand that you eat ass is demonic. You understand me? And I stand on that. You know what I'm talking about? If a bitch demand that you lick where she shit from, demand, that's a problem. I don't give a fuck. That's how satanic rituals are performed. In the satanic rituals, the priest is like, when they do the mass, when the priest do the mass in the regular church, and then the priest is kind of standing in for Jesus, kind of, in a way, you know what I'm saying? In the satanic rituals, they got a satanic priest that's, standing in, you know what I'm saying? And in the satanic rituals, they have to lick the priest's asshole. You understand me? And so what is it called? Let me see. A scolum. In fame. Yeah, that's it. It's a band called that. Osculum in Fame. It's a band name, that too. Let me see. Osculum in Fame. Osculum in Fame. Let's take a look at that. Is a witch's supposed ritual greeting upon meeting the devil. The name means shame, the shameful kiss, or the kiss of shame, since it involved kissing the devil's anus, his other mouth. Hit the like button for this game. So, Yeah. Wait a minute. So.
Please, get the fuck on. No, the real nigga know though. If you ain't eating no ass, get the fuck on. Please, get the fuck on. No, the real nigga know though. If you ain't eating no ass, get the fuck on.
The real
Please.
nigga know. The real nigga know. If you ain't eating no ass, hit the like button for this game. Bobby Transparency in the motherfucking building. All right, let me see. Well, we might as well do some reader listener email then, huh? Reader listener emails. Jesus Christ. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. You want to be ready? Wait, before I do that, I forgot I had this one right here.
Because if you fuck with me, you should be coming to cut my motherfucking grass. That nigga said, can't you just pay someone to do it?
Never need a nigga for a goddamn.
My grass, right? Because if you fuck with me, you should be coming to cut my motherfucking grass. That nigga said, can't you just pay someone to do it?
Never need a nigga.
Would you cut a bitch grass? Would you cut a bitch grass? Yo, BossMack, last week I think Just Hilarious had on one of your shirts. Do you rock with her? What kind of shirt she had on? I don't know, man. I didn't see. What kind of shirt she had on? I gotta look back at that. Damn. Just Hilarious not on the shirt. Then I gotta look out. I gotta. Damn, my cat boyfriend over there came through. Let me see. Oh shit, my cat boyfriend came down. It was one of which slogan though was it? Which one was it? I gotta see. I gotta look through her shit and see. You know what I'm saying? I gotta look through it and see. Hit the like button for this guy. All right. You know what? I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out to bitches who got grass to cut. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say shout out to bitches who got grass to cut. Damn, I hope it was one of mine for real, man. Shit. Ain't nobody even send me nothing with that, you know what I'm saying? Usually when somebody pop out, they send it to me and shit, you know? Shit, I gotta look and see, man. Well, shout out to bitches with grass to cut, man. When I was in Milwaukee, I cut my relative grass. I got out there and cut her grass and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to be cutting grass and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was like, shit, man. Shout out to having a yard to have grass to cut. You know, I got out there cut. Big Lou, what's up with it? Well, you know, hey, man, I'm going to keep it tall, man. If, you know, a bitch, you know, I expect all my bitches to do everything. I expect bitches to be cooking, looking out, all kind of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying. If shit was one-sided, I would already be gone and shit. Hit the like button for this guy. What's up, man? Your boyfriend came for you? You excited? All right. Read a listener email. Let me see. These niggas is asking you for game is going. How bad them last 2 videos you put on had me feeling sorry for some of the dudes. What was the last? BossMack sent a pack to the Breakfast Club. If you cut the grass since a kid, you might be willing to cut hers for free. If you ain't cut grasses. If a bitch is doing all she's supposed to do, I ain't gonna lie. If a bitch is doing all she's supposed to do, I might cut it a couple times. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I might have to try that. Damn. Oh, yeah, I'm going to try that. Yeah, I'm going to try that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Hit the like button for this gang. Yeah, man. You know, the way I see it, man, is, you know, I always try to be reciprocity to bitches, you know what I'm saying? When bitches bless me, I bless them back, you know what I'm saying? That's how I do it. I ain't no shitty lopsided nigga just all take and no give, you know what I'm saying? You know. I ain't gonna become responsible for cutting that bitch grass, but I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably get out there. Hit the like button, BossMack. How can I get up with you for some game? Do I need to hit the email DM? My number is in the description. You can send me a text message and we can schedule some time. Shoot me a text. Let me know it's you and we schedule some time and shit. You feel me? And chop it up. Hit the like button for this game. All right. Reader, listener, emails in this motherfucker. Let's go. The fuck? Let's do it. Let's start it off. A nigga from Los Angeles writes the book. You want to be ready. You want to be ready. You were actually rocking. I will cut it. Man, listen. Let me say some shit, man. Let me say some shit about doing shit for bitches. You know, It's oblation before penetration. That's a shirt I got. Oblation before penetration. Religious offering before penetration. So I expect my bitches to be doing shit. You know what I'm saying? When bitches like you, they do shit for you from the gate. You know what I'm saying? I just noticed that. It's a pattern I notice in bitches. It's a pattern I notice. So, if I fuck with a bitch, I'm expecting her to do shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting her to try to feed me, to give me stuff, to whatever. You know, I expect her to do some activities that's beyond fucking and sucking, because that's easy. Fucking and sucking is easy. It's hard to cook a nigga a dinner and some shit. It's hard to bless a nigga with some shit. It's easy to fucking suck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always expecting bitches to do shit. So I'm reciprocity. You know, if a bitch is on my team and she blessing me, and I see her yard, and really I expect all my bitches to really have landscaping already, you know what I'm saying? But I will cut some grass, you know what I'm saying? For a bitch that's been blessing me, I will bless a bitch back. I just like cutting grass though. See, that's another thing. See, I like the activity of cutting grass because I don't have no grass. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this gang. All right, reader listener email. A nigga from Los Angeles. You want to be ready? A nigga from Los Angeles, white star BossMack. He say BossMack. I'm a 23-year-old nigga out here doing my thing, getting to my chili, working at Nordstrom's, and driving for Uber. I am also in my senior year at UCLA. I have one bitch on that team. I have a 22-year-old bad bitch that also works at the same Nordstrom's as me. And she is in her junior year at UCLA. She has been on a team for a year and a half, and we live together. Here is what is happening. My bitch has become very friendly with the building engineer that works at the mall the Nordstrom's we work at is part of. At first, I didn't think too much about their friendship because bro is 45 years old and he has a bald spot and he is low-key fat. I myself am 6'3", in shape, long hair, and I know I am fine shit to these bitches out here. But needless to say, my bitch is friends with this guy. They link up on her lunch break. They are even in a book club together. I thought shit went too far one night when my bitch came home late and I pressed her about her whereabouts. And she said she linked up with the building engineer for dinner and a discussion about a book they had just finished. I said, so y'all doing dinner dates now? Is it cool if I come to the next one? I would like to discuss the books as well. My bitch was like, we are discussing a book we both read. You don't read like that. You sounding real insecure right now. I told her I don't want her doing dates with that dude. And my bitch got real quiet. And then my bitch told me that I think we need a break. BossMack. I don't want to lose my bitch. But I don't know how to play this. And I think we're on the verge of breaking up. I hate to think a 45-year-old fat dude took my bitch. Hit the like button for this game. All right. It seems like it's a funny thing, man. It seems like that shouldn't happen, right? It seems like a 45-year-old fat dude shouldn't be able to take a bitch from a in shape nigga. You know what I'm saying? Feel like he fine shit. And, it seemed like that. But I will say that familiarity breeds contempt. You know what I'm saying? And your limitations that you don't realize you have. And then both of y'all y'all live together and work at the same place together. You know what I'm saying? It's like a bitch will get sick of you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you doing your routines and shit. And your bitch could get taken, man. 45-year-old nigga, a little bit more worldly, open, conversation could just steal your bitch. You know what I'm saying? Then you reveal your insecurity. You moving insecure. So, bottom line is the only way you could survive this is if you let your bitch be free. And then you just go and holla at some other bitches. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to. You gotta move out from with your bitch. Say, okay, when she say we need a break, you be like, okay, good. Okay, let's do a break. And don't show no more signs of any jealousy at all. Rejoice, celebrate that she chose the 45-year-old nigga over you, and move out. and get with it and make it to where she cannot see you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want her to be able to see you. And then you get you a new bitch. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully y'all stay friends on social media and show the new bitches. Get with a new bitch. Do not have no more insecurity episodes, jealousy. Do not let no jealousy, don't let none of that come to the surface no more. Holla at new bitches. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I'm guesstimating is you only have one bitch on the team, right? You got one bitch on the team. You used to fucking her all the time. Y'all doing the same routine shit all the time, boring. And, you know, hey, man, 45 is representing a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, hey, 45 might not be able to go the distance long term with a bitch, you know. But for now, it's better than you. Because he know more about life than you. He got more money than you. He's more open to different shit than you. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're not reading books and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You probably want to just play video games and shit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you at the house with a bitch all the time, you know. She get to look behind, you know, like the Wizard of Oz. She get to look at the, she get to see the wizard behind the curtain, man. You know, you live with her every day. You know, she's seeing you when you're crusty, when when your gear ain't up to par. You know, she experiencing you when you're stinking, all that, everything negative from living with a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, 45 can steal your bitch. That can happen. He could be fat and take your bitch. You know what I'm saying? You could be buff and lose your bitch. You could be buff. You could be buff and think you got golden dick and lose your bitch. That can happen. Hit the like button. You could lose your bitch. Your bitch could be taken. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Your best move is to be like, when she said we need a break, okay. Don't protest the break. Move out. Get you another spot. Now see, here comes the test. Can you move out? Can you move out and get you another spot smoothly? You know what I'm saying? It's all you're facing, these man tests. You know, see, the engineer could just live over there and move over here and be right here and be right there and do this and that. You know what I'm saying? And he don't gotta have no buff muscles to do it. His pockets just do it. You know what I'm saying? So you can have your bitch taken. You know what I'm saying? You know. Let and see a lot of YNs, and see, you know what? A lot of YNs go through that. And they get violent. A lot of YNs go through that. A lot of bitches look at a YN and just go, you know what? It's fun being around you for a little while, but at the end of the day, the niggas who got their own crib and money and all kind of shit and all this autonomy is way more fun than fucking with you. Going to a nigga and being at a nigga house, and you know what I'm saying, it's just better than fucking with a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? You know. Hit the like button. Overreaction to the dinner. Yeah, man, insecurity, man. Insecurity, man. Even, and it's difficult to be immune to those feelings, right? You see it, you like, damn, man, my bitches went to dinner with a motherfucker, man. I don't want her doing it, right? But you have to be stoic. You can't let them feelings rise to the surface. You got to just be like, you know what? I don't agree with it, but I'm not going to act out. I'm not going to act out. Okay. Let me just add some bitches to the team. You understand me? Let me just add a couple bitches to the team and get ready. You know what I'm saying? Because right now I'm not ready. And see, a lot of angst come from not being prepared. Like, you got one bitch on your team and you start seeing weird shit from a bitch that might be an indicator that a bitch might choose somebody else. And you got one bitch. And then you start reacting to that like a bitch. When you need to be stoic in there and be like, okay, all right. I must be doing some things wrong. You know what I'm saying? What can I do to clean it up? You know what I'm saying? And see, man, I don't like I said, man, I don't like all that living with a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Niggas need to be maintaining separate quarters, man. Because when you live with a bitch like that, and see, I believe you should maintain some separate quarters for a while before you start living with a bitch, so you know how to live with a bitch. Because I feel like you gotta I feel like, man, living with bitches is tricky. You gotta be able to maintain your imagery. What do you mean by that, BossMack? Maintain your imagery. See, when you live with a bitch, you still gotta be on stage. You on stage when you in the house. You still on stage, meaning you can't just be allowing yourself to look certain type of ways. You can't really drop your guard like that. You gotta still stay on point when you at the house with a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay smelling good. You gotta stay clean. You gotta stay immaculate. You gotta stay neat. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? But the average nigga let shit go. You know what I'm saying? And bitches is right there looking at that shit. And I feel like all those different things chop away, and then a bitch can see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that solves the mystery to you. You know, a bitch can see what you're doing. You sitting around playing video games. You not, you know what I'm saying? Versus if you was in your own shit, she don't know what you doing. You know what I'm saying? And you really need to be on the grind all the time anyway. Getting better. You need to be trying to get better at all times. Ain't nothing like a bitch watching you not do shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. Hit the like button for this guy. All right. Yeah, man. Step your game out, bro. Another reader listener email. You want to be ready. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 29-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili as an armed security guard. I have one bitch on the team. It's one bitch on the team day. A 27-year-old bank teller at B of A. She has been on the team for 8 months. We have had our normal ups and downs, couples experience. However, a week and a half ago, we had a peak fucked up experience. My brother was getting married out here. I invited my bitch to the wedding, which I shouldn't have did, but I did. I had to be at the wedding early to kind of help out my people. So me and my bitch came in different vehicles. The wedding was getting ready to start and my bitch wasn't there yet. Then once the wedding started, my bitch sent me an emergency text saying she needed help with her car. She had a flat. She was on the side of the freeway. I told her, bitch, I couldn't leave, and I told her I was sending AAA to come and help. And if needed, I would send an Uber to pick her up. My bitch blew her top and hung up on me. I sent the Uber to pick her up, and she had the Uber take her home, and she didn't come to the wedding. When I got the bitch on the phone at the reception, a bitch was super heated and said I left her hanging, and she felt that she wasn't important to me. I should have left the wedding. Now a bitch haven't spoken to me for a week. BossMack, I feel like that's some bullshit, but is it anything to what this bitch is saying? Hit the like button for this gang. All right, if a bitch demanded that I leave my family's wedding to save her when AAA could do the job and I could send an Uber to get the bitch. Okay, that's a bitch being That's a bitch testing the waters. She testing, you know, she trying to, you know. And see, then also another thing too, man. I understand saving a bitch. I understand saving a bitch, but the wedding that wedding energy be fucking with bitches' minds. You know what I'm saying? That wedding energy, and I feel like that wedding energy is fucking with a bitch mind. You know, so the wedding energy was fucking with her mind already. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, she going to distress, and then she wanna see you perform. You know what I'm saying? She wanna see you do a man performance. You know what I mean? And put her on at first, right? You know what I'm saying? But see, when you run a play, like, okay, I'm a send the AAA, and then if, you know, if the car gotta get towed or whatever, you know, I'm gonna send the Uber to bring you to me, and then we gonna fix it. And see, then a bitch not being able to be flexible with that, while such a once in a lifetime thing is happening, you should rejoice that a bitch banish herself. You should rejoice. If a bitch banish herself right there, I would rejoice. I would holler at another bitch at the reception. Cause it's bitches at the reception. I oughta just enjoy. I oughta just have fun. I oughta just chopped it up with some new bitches at the reception. You know what I'm saying? And I would let a bitch just leave. You know what I'm saying? I would just rejoice. I wouldn't even call a bitch. I wouldn't even try to explain. Once she got mad and blew up on me, I wouldn't even try to fix it or explain nothing. I would just act like it was over. I wouldn't have no explain nothing. I would just once we had a dialogue, she felt like I left her hanging, I'd have been like, all right then, I left you hanging. I'll holler back then. And I would never ever call a bitch ever again. I would never call a bitch again. I would never do nothing. I would act like a bitch is dead. I would act like she died. Niggas asking me what happened to the bitch, I'll be like, oh man, she stopped fucking with me. Her car, she had a flat on the way to the wedding, and then she felt like I should leave the wedding and come over there and fix it myself and, bring her whatever. Miss the wedding. Bitch wanted me to miss the wedding. So I was like, well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We done. Fuck it. She wasn't trying to work with me. I hollered at some new bitches I hollered at a new bitch at the reception. 2 or 3 of them at the reception. That's it. And then if a bitch ever call me and get me on the phone and be like, why I ain't calling or whatever, I'm gonna tell her, I'll be like, I thought we was done. I thought you dismissed me because you wanted me to miss my brother's, his wedding. because you was an unreasonable bitch. You was being a. I would tell her that you was being an unreasonable bitch. So I was like, fuck it, I get it. The niggas you usually be with go for that bullshit right there. So we might as well nip it in the bud right now. We ain't gonna make it. Cause if you expect me to bow down and kiss your ass and get shit on my lips, you got me fucked up. So we might as well. I felt like that was a good move by you, but by you dismissing me like that, I felt like that was a good move. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel you. I feel you. If it's niggas that would do that, I feel you. I fuck with you. 100. I would rejoice. I'll be like, yeah, we done. We done. Bitch, we done. Hit the like button for that's good. What's good though? Y'all make sure y'all check out that what's up, man? What's up, man? What you doing, man? What you doing, man? Make sure y'all check out that Picasso. Make sure y'all check out that Picasso episode. You know what? See shit like that. Shit like that be a bitch. What's funny to me, man, is what's funny to me is, you know, you be going along and you know, you be going along in your relationships with a bitch. You meet a new bitch, right? And y'all getting to know each other and interacting and shit. And then all of a sudden, it's demo time and shit. A situation happens, a scenario unfolds, something happened, an event happened, and then it's demo time. You know what I'm saying? A bitch. You know what I'm saying? She tests you. You know what I'm saying? Now, you could be looking at the situation and you could be like, okay, who's right or wrong objectively? I could be like, I'm going to step back and I'm going to look at it and I'm going to be like, who's right or wrong in this situation? The bitch is in distress, right? Okay. I could run a play and save her. I send AAA and an Uber, right? That's not good enough for the bitch. She wants you to sacrifice and leave a one-time an event that's gonna happen one time. Nobody's gonna wait for you to leave and come back. She wants you to sacrifice, right? So it's demo time, right? So you make a decision. I'm not gonna sacrifice that, right? And then a bitch blow up on you, and it's like, okay, she wants you to beg and simp, right? So it's a moment of truth time. You know what I'm saying? It's a moment of truth time, you know. And it could go different ways. You could beg and plead. And now you reduce your respect in the eyes of the bitch, right? If she, you know. Or if you would have left the wedding to do that, then your respect will be lowered. Even though she would be happy, she would still have a shitty attitude. Like if you would have left the wedding and did that, she still would have had a shitty attitude with you. Behind her car having a flat, she would have still had a shitty attitude with you. And your respect in her eyes will be lowered. Versus you shit on a bitch and you know you execute it the way you did, and then she blow up on you, right? And she expect you to kiss her ass. To still be cool with her. So no matter what, it's demo time. It's demo time. And it's always best to go with, bitch, we done. Okay, we done. We done. It's always best to go with that. And 9 times out of 10, a bitch is gonna call you and be like, what happened? About a week and a half. What happened? Why you didn't call me and check on me? Why you didn't call? What? You really not gonna call me? And what you should say is like, I thought we was done. You was being an unreasonable bitch, so I thought we was done. Oh my God, I can't believe you called me a bitch. We was cool all the way up until you was unreasonable and unflexible, unwilling to work with me. Trying to embarrass me in front of my family. I'm cool. Them other niggas you fuck with probably do shit like that. I mean, you know, I ain't one of them niggas. Hit the like button for this game. How long I been on here? 2 hours. I can feel it. I can feel it. If that would have happened to me, if a bitch would have talked shit, if I would have called a bitch and been like, look, I'm about to send a lift. I'm about to send a AAA, and then I'm gonna send an Uber to get you. I'm taking the L because of your flat tire. I done used the AAA thing. I done used one of my AAA things to save you. And I'm breaking bread for the lift. For your flat tire. So I'm already losing. And then a bitch blow up on me, I would laugh. I would laugh. I would laugh. I would laugh at that shit. Be like, all right, bitch. All right, bitch. Then I would be thinking to myself, why in the fuck did I invite this bitch to the wedding? Why I didn't see this coming? Why I didn't see this coming? I'm finna holler at some bitches at this reception. I'm finna holler at some bitches. And bitches gonna be choosing. Bitches gonna be choosing. You ain't here by yourself? Yeah. Yeah. Don't you got a girl? Yeah. Nah, well, not no more. I don't think no more. You know your brother be asking, man, what happened to your girl? She got a flat. She started talking shit. She wanted me to leave the wedding and come down there and get her, and you know she started talking shit. When I sent the AAA and the Uber, she took the Uber to the house. What? The bride hear about it, tell her friends. This girl went home. What? That bitch stupid. New bitches on the team, right there. New bitches. All that wedding atmosphere. Yeah, bitch. Shout out to Demo Time, man. I gotta make a podcast episode called Demo Time. It's Demo Time. It's Demo Time. Demo Time is coming, man. You meet a new bitch, y'all. Everything going good. Demo Time is coming, bro. Get ready for it. Get ready for Demo Time. Hit the like button for this game. What's the ancient real nigga secret, BossMack? Demo Time is coming. Demo Time is coming, nigga. Demo Time is coming. Unavoidable. Demo Time is unavoidable. You feel me? It's unavoidable. It's gonna happen, man. Another nigga in a no. Shout out to you know what, man? It's a funny ass thing, man. Let's check this out right here. Let's look at this. Let's listen to this.
Me like, I should have fun. Yes. And we had a little bit of too much fun, and now I'm here. I'm here. We had too much fun. And yeah, we're very excited. We're very
and you're
happy.
both happy. And you're both happy about it.
Yes, we're very
But
happy.
I'm happy for you to see you this happy because we all know you went through a very messy divorce with Offset. Were you worried about opening your heart up again or falling in love again or even dating again? Were you concerned about that?
Yes. And one thing about like dating, like it's like when you date, you feel like you're like 16 again. And I don't really.
Well, you want to feel like you're 16. You want to meet somebody that makes you feel like that.
You do, but then it's like you also remember what you dealt with when you were 16. So it's like restarting again.
Well, that part, yeah.
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 And being open.
And vulnerable.
And And like one time he just told me like, it's like, let me heal you. Give me a chance for me to heal you. And it's like, okay.
He said, let me heal you? Is the baby, I'm not asking for your due date, but is baby coming this year or next?
It's coming before my tour.
Before your tour? When's your tour?
In February.
Whoa, Cardi.
Yeah.
You're going to go on tour in February?
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm very ready.
Why
Even when I'm pregnant, I'm very, very ready.
Tell me about that.
Because I'm getting my body ready. Like I stretch it out. I stretch. So as soon as I give birth, tour rehearsal starts. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I don't come from weak women.
You don't?
No.
There is nothing weak about you.
No.
Nothing. It's been.
Yes. I mean, you know, everybody kept telling me like I should have fun.
Yes.
And we had a little bit of too much fun, and now I'm here. I'm here. We had too much fun. And yeah, we're very excited. We're very
and you're
happy.
both
we talk
happy.
about it all the time.
And you're both happy about it.
Yes, we're very
But
happy.
I'm happy for you to see you.
Shout out Cardi B, man. Baby on her way. Baby on her way.
My boyfriend, Stefan Diggs.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. How are you feeling about that? And that this will be baby number 4 for you, Cardi.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm actually I'm excited. I'm happy. I feel like I'm in a good space. I feel very strong. I feel very powerful that I'm doing all this work, but I'm doing all this work while I'm creating a baby. Me and my man, we're very supportive of each other. We're like in the same space in our careers, but like in different,
By that, what do you mean by that same space? That you're both doing well? What do you mean?
You know what it is? That I feel like we're really great and one of the best at what we do. And me and him think the same way. Like, it's like, yeah, we're one of the greatest, but what's next? What we doing again? We do it.
Hit the like button. We are both the best at what we do. We are both the best at what we do. I hope Stefan Diggs maintain. I hope he maintain.
Do it again. We have to do it again all the time. It's not like we're never like comfortable. We just want to keep doing it. And that's
Offset was getting comfortable. He didn't keep doing it. He only had one bad and bougie. He didn't keep doing it.
It's just how we both are. My boyfriend, Stefan Diggs.
Stefan Diggs. Man, I don't know if I was Stefan, I wouldn't have put one winner like that. I just don't know. Pregnancy retirement plan in effect. Nah, I think Cardi B hot right now, man. I think this album she about to drop, I think she gonna do good. I think she gonna do good. The questions is Stefan Diggs gonna maintain? Cause Stefan Diggs is always an injury away from being out the shit. Stefan Diggs can get hurt and it's over. It's over. Stefan will get tired of her loud mouth just like Offset. Give it some time. I don't know. I don't think Offset, I think Offset was with it. I think what happened with Offset is I feel like Offset fell off. I feel like Offset fell off, and I feel like you can't be with a bitch like her and you're not at the top of your game. She gonna start talking shit. Offset only had bad and bougie. I mean, he didn't never really, I mean, he had that Ric Flair shit. I mean, he never really, and then the Migos crumbled. You know what I'm saying? And then when Takeoff died, he was crying like a bitch in front of her. She saw all that. You can't be crying in front of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Hit the like button. She said ridiculous. Hey, man. Shout out to Stefan Diggs is I feel like Stefan Diggs is in a fucked up situation. Because he got to maintain as a football player. He can't get hurt. He cannot get hurt. And he can't get hurt. He can get his knee blew out this season, and then that's it. And then Cardi B gonna be on his head. If you start sipping or flop at In Your Life Works, you will hear some ruthless stuff. Come on now. If you start simping or flop at Your Life's Work, you will hear some ruthless shit. Facts. Stefan Diggs is an IG model trophy though. He's known for packing a yacht with coke and bitches. Cardi is taking an L here. Listen. If Stephon Diggs, like I said, it's cool right now. But if he get hurt, same goes for Travis Kelce with, hey, facts. If you get hurt, you can't get hurt. You can't get hurt. You cannot get hurt. Can't get hurt. Can't get hurt. All right, y'all. Carl Cass, what's up with it? So then the name of the game and the moral of the story is to maintain optimal performance, period, in the game of life. Super facts. Hey, bro, listen, man. You gotta, you know, that's a Stephon Diggs, man, you know, he did a big leap right there, man, because, you know, he was like, you know, it's easier for Cardi to maintain than it is for Stephon Diggs to maintain. You know what I'm saying? Stephon Diggs got to make it through this season, stay in shape through the off season, and make it through the next season. You know what I'm saying? You know, what is Stephon Diggs, a running back? A wide receiver for New England, 31 years old. Hey, man. 31, nigga got to stay in shape. Yeah, you got to stay in shape. 31, man. Hey, man. Hey, man, they got to maintain, man. Got to maintain. But all right, y'all. Shout out to everybody. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all check out the Picasso 5150 episode. Damn, I thought Stephon was still with the Bills. Hey, man. You know, Stephon got to maintain. Like I said, it's easy for Cardi to maintain. All she got to do is write lyrics, rap, or have people write lyrics for her, rap. She ain't taking no hits. If she finna be lit when this album come out, it's gonna do numbers. It's gonna do numbers. But all right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. 100. Yeah. Offset skills have been offset. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta listen to his new album, but Offset, you know, hey, man. And see, Bad and Bougie had Lil Uzi on it. See, I don't know, man. Niggas is It's fucked up. But all right, y'all. Appreciate y'all. 100. Check out that Vacasso 150 show. Get you some BossMack streetwear. 100. Shout out Bobby Transparency, though. Yeah. He already paid, BossMack. I feel you. He got to maintain, though. He got to maintain. Will he maintain?